so pissed. I missed that last conversation. My battery died, and I didn't realize. So pissed. And then she just up and dipped out. Oh shit, I'm live. No, oh my gosh.
Free information on the biggest fly ever, right here.
Didn't he leave his phone here though?
I think so, yeah. I think he's just wandering around or something.
No, but you can't like connect to it since the phone is still here, is what I mean?
Oh, no. I think actually I'll be fine because the issue with my battery died, so I'm thinking I should be fine. I'm hoping. Yeah. Battery is low already. I'm handing y'all off to Jack. Jack! Take this for now.
Free information on the biggest fly ever. On the biggest fly ever, man. information on the biggest fly ever. Nasty information on the biggest fly ever. Free information on the biggest fly ever. Don't look, man. Don't fucking look. Expose the biggest lie ever. Free information on expose the biggest lie ever. Expose the biggest lie ever. Free information on expose the biggest lie ever. Free info. Information on the biggest lie ever. Got any questions about that? We get nothing.
You get nothing?
We get nothing. No, because it's the biggest lie ever. We're trying to expose that lie. I'm a civil engineer. I'm a civil engineer draftsman. I've been doing CAD since 2004. That right there is just works. Fluid always goes to fill the container and lay flat on the surface, okay? We determine elevations by sea level. So we have sea level, which is elevation 0, from California to Australia, flat, level water. It does not wrap around a ball, ever.
So, but it always goes to the center of gravity.
Gravity was debunked, Newton's gravity was debunked by Einstein over 100 years ago, and then Einstein was debunked by the double slit experiment. That's why they're trying to invent a new gravity right now, because there is no physical force pulling, okay? Like for instance, when you let go of a hot air balloon.
Okay, so what, if it's flat,
yeah.
what holds it in?
So the problem is that they invented gravity to explain why you're not spinning off a ball, but it was actually, the way it was built is, philosophically, they wanted to believe it was a spherical object because it's the perfect shape.
Okay. So
then they came up with it was spinning, and then they came up with gravity. Because if it's a spinning ball, then you would fly up. So as far as things going down on our realm, is because everything is heavier than the medium it's in. So if I take two balls and I drop them both, one of them will go to the water and sit on the top of the water, the other one will sink straight down. Because the density medium, okay? Density medium explains everything about the way that our world works, and it was what they agreed on before the globe.
What is holding it onto the flat disc?
There's no disc. So here's the other problem is, like, when we were in school, they said, you know, these idiots used to believe in flat earth and used to sail off the edge of the earth, right? However, we don't say that there is an infinite space to fall off into, because there's another problem with that. In science, it's called the second law of thermodynamics. It's called entropy, that high pressure will always escape to low pressure. And the fact that you're breathing air now proves that that giant vacuum in the sky does not exist. Because it cannot, not even gravity can overcome it. Because if you make a chamber where the bottom level is perfect air and the top level is a vacuum, if you open the valve, it'll equalize instantly. Air does not stay on the ground no matter how close you are to the ground.
So but your question was, if this is a disc, you said it's not a disc?
It's not a disc.
What
No,
is
it's
the
not a
flatter?
disc. Where is
what
it?
does it look like?
What is it on?
So as far as like the full dimensions of this work, we can't even find out, because they put what's called the Antarctic Treaty in effect in the 1950s that says we're not allowed to explore further south, and that beyond the 60th parallel south. So if it was the same thing for the north, we wouldn't even be able to visit Alaska, for instance. So they won't let you get anywhere near the north. When there was a pilot that went beyond he said beyond the South Pole and found more land greater than the United States. And his name was Admiral Richard E. Byrd.
So if you're saying that we can't go
The
there,
central would be this is your North Pole.
sure.
and everywhere away from the North Pole would be south. And then east and west are concentric circles around the center. That's why a magnet works the way it does.
So has nobody gone to each of any
That's
of these
correct.
points?
That's correct.
Why?
You have Antarctic space stations, science stations all around the edge, and they have what's called the Netscape. I forgot. It's like Netscape or something like that. But they got a grid that checks around the entire perimeter, and it's protected by 60 nations that all agree that nobody can go that far south.
So 60 nations are in on the conspiracy?
Yeah. Yeah. And I know it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe, but like even like, you know, the Cold War, that was a complete fabrication to make us think that we're always fighting with each other. But if you look at what was happening during the Cold War, we both went to space, we both went to Antarctica, and we both tried to drill down into the Earth. America and Russia both. It was just a thing for people to get distracted. Like, what are they doing in Antarctica? What are they doing over here? But they have the Cold War to distract you.
So there's lots and lots of people who know the truth.
No. Very small, because it's very, okay, so it's like the same way I was raised on the globe, right? I had no reason to question it until it was presented to me. So you just build on that axiom. But if you have a false axiom, you won't know it's false until you go back to the beginning.
But if there's that many people in on this conspiracy, that means there's a lot of people.
High level, yeah.
High level people. So if I became a politician, I'd get in on that.
No, because, okay, this is going like really deep here, but there's something called shadow government. In other words, you have the elected officials. Like if you have a local, I'm gonna scale it down. If you have a local government, they don't know what the higher government does, you know, for the United States. And then there's another government above the United States government. Okay, so you have the Bilderbergs and you have the Rothschilds, and they actually train how the Americas get changed. They actually build structures. Like when the Vietnam War was going on, they had the you know, go America, let's go to war, and then they had the you know, the love children and everything else like that, and they actually created what's called counterculture. So they actually implanted people into certain areas and try to get a hype up around a new philosophy. And they've been doing this, and it's actually, you can actually look this up. It's called Operation Mockingjay. The CIA can infiltrate every news station to propagandize everybody to think the same way. So like when the whole world shut down on the same day because of a virus, that was very sketchy.
That's also part of the
Yeah, because the ones that are the higher ups run this place. Something you should check out is something called Event 201, and it happened 2 months before the COVID outbreak, and they literally played out everything the way it happened after the fact. Event 201.
So what's the purpose for making everybody think that the Earth is round?
Because if you think that the Earth is a globe, you have a finite amount of land and there's nowhere else to go. So therefore you have to trust them to tell you how you're going to live.
eventual.
Event 201.
201.
1 second.
So there's a bunch of land.
Before COVID, that was Event 201, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Event 201. So it was ran by the World Health Organization and the Financial Institute.
Sorry, can't talk about that. Oh, I need to charge this really badly. Yeah, I'm having a power issue, guys. For some reason, my backup battery wasn't charging the GoPro batteries. I was cycling them out, letting them charge when I didn't use them, and they didn't charge for some reason. So I got that set up going on. Now they're charging, but they're really low, and my battery right now is really low, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. But I'll do my best. I'm gonna see if I can plug it in and keep it going. So sorry about that.
That's the store. For sure. I didn't know they would turn it into a store, but like, yep, that's the store. He jumped in. charger. Next on my list.
Yeah, that charger's pretty cool.
Where?
It's pretty cool, right?
Oh, I need it. I need to charge it. How long does it take charging?
A long time. I don't know how long, but
8
a long
hours,
time.
5 hours, 9.
Long time. All day. Yeah.
Switching from this to an actual camera. If I'm gonna go up to intermediate with my video, I gotta just move away from this thing.
Yep. Hey, Trevor Missler, what's up, man? Yeah, it'd be cool if you were here, dude. Doesn't look like it.
Pretty fun, man, because normally I sit on my mountaintop.
I can't tell if it's charging or not. What? Yeah. It's charging. Yeah, it's charging.
My view is that the Bible has gone through so many hands.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay, all right.
Totally.
All right, okay.
But there's so many flat earth fucking facts in there. Like how many facts, how much did they take out?
Right.
We agree with that.
Yeah. It's good to go back to the basics.
Is there a website on here?
Yeah, I think, yeah, you can scan that.
Awesome. Thank you guys
Yeah.
very much.
This one is more technical. That's like Bible. That's technical.
America's roof flag and take photos. See? This is what they tell us. Landed on the moon. This is like garbage trash.
Right.
Look, tin foil.
Did y'all want one?
Yeah.
I would love a
How does NASA?
Fully appreciate it. You got it, man.
Oh, you got one? Okay, thank you. So that was really technical. This is like a more basic one. So just have them go.
Thank you for learning. Some people don't even want to learn. So thank you for learning.
Yeah? You were talking about the no-no. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, I got him fucking flat.
Sorry, dude. I had to get the charging situation taken care of. We're dangerously low on battery right now.
I got you.
The backup batteries didn't charge. I know, I missed another good conversation when my battery died. Yeah.
Everything he asked about, we had in our flyer. It was
Awesome,
fucking
dude.
awesome.
awesome.
Oh, he was flat by the end of the conversation.
Yeah?
That's good.
He's like, I've been on the ocean. I'm like, oh yeah, do you know what a sextant is? And it was like, it was over. It was over. Because flat baseline for thousands and thousands and thousands of miles. Flat baseline.
Sorry. Trying to make sure it's charging properly. I don't see it like saying that's charging. I'm at 9%. This is really frustrating, guys. All right, honestly, if the GoPros don't work out, what I'll do is I'll just go live directly from my phone, and that means I'll have to hold it in my hand the whole time. So that's gonna suck a little bit, but you know, at least I'll get something out of it. Hey Renee, I saw you, but I meant to come up to you, but like there was so much going on, you're busy, and yeah, but I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, Renee. Hey, it's Gianna in the chat. That's awesome.
Free information on the biggest fly ever right here.
Gianna, I'm glad you're enjoying this.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
She typed in chat that she loves this. That's her. That's her.
Oh, okay.
She said she loves this in chat. Some people from the conference in here.
She's one of us. You guys know each other.
Are you Jacqueline?
Gianna. I am.
I think we're friends on Facebook.
Gianna.
I'm Alex.
Ah, yes. Hi, Alex.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to Gianna. Jacqueline. I need to figure out who I'm not friends with.
Here's my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Critical Inception. I'm live right now. Say hi. Say hi.
Oh, you're looking at me.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, Mike's here too. Say hi to the live stream.
Live stream, what's up? Flat smacking on the Vegas Strip, dude. I love it.
It's pretty intense here.
Doesn't get better than this.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have to constantly like check the back. See, that's my backup batteries. They're not charged yet. They turn green. That's when they're charged. It's taking a while. Question the answer. So you're saying it glitches like as I approach the middle of the open area? Okay, I can avoid that. Yeah, low abortions in Vegas. Yeah, we've made some people flat. Had some good conversations. Unfortunately, there's always some technical issue where the camera doesn't. Conversations, but I promise they're happening, and I know I've captured a couple of them already, but still it is frustrating when it doesn't work out. I'm trying to get all the good content for you guys. Alright, well I always have it saved to like a high definition copy, so, like I can have it without the glitches and stuff. Can I get some more of those, please? I think we're almost out. Thank you.
I know it's fucking flat.
Alright, Jack, I can give this to you. Well, wait, no, I can't. Never mind. I'm charging it. But I'll hang around you to get the good conversations. Like, my throat is killing me. I lost my voice, guys. Sorry, that's what happens at conferences.
Free info on the biggest fly ever. Free information on the biggest fly ever. Don't trust the government. Open your eyes. Free information on the biggest fly ever. You don't live on a spinning space testicle, man.
Flat Earth.
Free info on the biggest fly ever.
I think we're getting pretty low on flyers.
I'm trying to get rid of them all.
Yeah.
Free info on the biggest fly ever.
Earth is flat. Flat Earth, flat Earth, flat Earth.
Free info on
Get
the
it in the
biggest fly
subconscious,
ever.
if
Earth is not a
anything.
globe. Free info on the biggest fly ever. Free info on the biggest fly ever.
Zip lines. At 5%, might have to switch to my cell phone. Flat, check it out.
I just had one.
You got one? Okay, awesome.
It's just to like get people to look at the information that been given by mainstream, you know, as media or anything like that. People to question everything using science and mathematics that you can test for yourself. So it's basically like the premise of like, you know, don't believe anything unless you verify yourself. Right. Yeah, that's what it's about. Take care.
I have no idea. Alright guys, I gotta cut the stream because I'm at 2% battery. I gotta switch the battery out. Actually, I might be able to make this work. I'll see what I can do. Bear with me, please. It's not fully charged, but